And the grid looked like a Ford benefit, because in pole position in his Ford Sierra RS500, it's Steve Soper. There he is on the left, the man who won in 1983. And he's got a lap speed of 111.5 miles an hour for his pole position. And that's how quick these touring cars are. Second on the grid, it's the British multiple champion Andy Rouse. Third, the multiple Le Mans winner Klaus Ludwig, the German. In fourth position, Englishman Peter Hall. Fifth, another German, Joachim Winkelhock. They're all in already. Steve Soper there. Number 6 is lapping tail enders. In fact, he's coming up behind the Corolla of Tiffany Dell, going through on the inside at Copse. And my goodness, that's a very close thing, as Steve Soper, driving superbly and the car going magnificently, is leading the race. Is second. Number 4 is Joachim Winkelhock in third position in the RS4. And look at the race developing, because now in the white car on the left, that is Joachim Winkelhock in third position. He is right up with Emanuele Pirro, the Italian in the BMW, and Winkelhock with superior power and more than enough ability to handle it, must soon take Pirro, and here he comes, down to Copse. Winkelhock through on the inside, up into second position. So the race order now is Soper leading, Winkelhock there, number 4 in second place. Pirro is third. Gr.A in a BMW is fourth. Calderari is fifth. And Oberdorfer in the Mercedes in sixth place has already been lapped. Soggy pits and Pirro in. Pirro, third position. And that means to say that Winkelhock there, in the Ford RS Cosworth, really sliding it, is up into second position, and off goes Ostray. And good heavens, that's Soper stopping. Steve Soper, the man who was leading the race, is limping into the pits. So there's going to be another new leader. Is Soper out of the race altogether, or can he get whatever the problem is fixed? It's Winkelhock there with his windscreen wiper flailing. Joachim Winkelhock leads the Tourist Trophy, car number 4. And with his lights blazing, it is race leader Joachim Winkelhock. He has lapped Oberdorfer in the Mercedes, car number 57 behind him. He's going steadily round the left-hander. And Winkelhock loses it. The leader spins at Abbey. And there is a very plus point of Silverstone. Bags of runoff space. It's slippery on the grass, but Winkelhock has not touched anything. He had a colossal lead. And incredibly, he is regaining the circuit without losing his lead. So Winkelhock leads, Calderari is second. Sala is in third place in the BMW. Pirro is in fourth place. Oberdorfer is still fifth. And Giorgio Francia in an Alfa Romeo is in sixth position. Well, that was a lucky thing for Winkelhock. Very lucky. Anywhere else and he would have clobbered the Armco and been out of the race. And still up front, it is Joachim Winkelhock in the lead, as Mike Smith, taking it nice and steady on his first racing lap, builds up to racing speed. There is Winkelhock. Down to Copse. This is the race leader, the brother of the late Manfred Winkelhock, the Grand Prix driver. And look at this scrap for second position between the Spaniard Luis Sala, number 43, and Enzo Calderari, number 48, both of them in BMW M3s, because the superior power of the Fords is not all that much use to them today. That is Jeff Allam, the British driver, who won last year, and he's waiting for Winkelhock to come in and change over. Race leader in. Jeff Allam gets in. Now there's a difference in stature between these two drivers, and Winkelhock is on the ground to help Jeff adjust the driving seat position, do up his safety belts, absolutely vital. while the impact wrenches are clattering away. On the left, there's the man with the pneumatic hose, which is holding up the car through its jacking system. And Jeff Allam is ready to go, but Winkelhock, look at his stamina. After all that driving, he's still got strength to help lift the back of the car, because obviously the jacking system isn't working properly. Now it's ready to go. On comes the red light. Off goes the red light, the engine is firing, and Jeff Allam is away for his first touring car race in a turbo car, and he rejoins the race in 4th position behind Sala, Calderari and Pirro. 3 BMWs ahead. And now Jeff Allam, like Mike Smith, will build up to racing speed comparatively gently. Feeling out the circuit, finding out where the wet, slippery spots are, getting the feel of the car. And on the inside, Jeff Allam in 4th position, having made his pit stop, is going to go through now and take Mike Smith in the BMW M3. He is in 11th place. And he's done it, he's through. Winkelhock moves up ahead of Smith. He's got a clear track in front of him. And he is really flying. Look at the way he slides the car coming out of the corner. Franz Klammer on the right in 5th position, then an Alfa Romeo, and at the back is Jeff Allam. He is in 2nd place, and this is a magnificent performance by the Englishman. It's his first race in a turbo saloon. He won in a Rover Vitesse last year, but the Ford is a very different motor car. Allam on his way then. Now, Pirro came in the lead, Ravaglia is left in 2nd place, and this is the new race leader. Jeff Allam, in his first race in the turbocharged Ford RS Cosworth, is leading the Tourist Trophy. And Jeff Allam coming into the pits totally unexpectedly. This is not a scheduled stop. Race leader, Jeff Allam. What's the problem? It must be a problem for him to come in. There was no other reason for him to do so.